It is 8:41 on a Sunday morning, and I am eating ramen for breakfast with the ramen bowl I got yesterday and drinking some Japanese soda. I forgot the name. I feel so bad. I can go get it from the fridge, but I don't want it. So, first, let me show you my ramen bowl. And then, yeah. Wrong way. So it comes with chopsticks, which I love, and it's one of these Morchan instant lunch. I'm gonna go see if I have that brand. Be right back. Because I have like 2 brands of ramen in my little ramen stash, but as you can see, I have it. So we're gonna use this since it's going in this bowl. I'm gonna go grab a, whatchamacallit, pot. I'm gonna go grab a pot. Be right back. Alright, got the pot since it's ramen for 1. It's a little pot. Yeah, I love this thing so much. Alright, I'm going to fill it with hot water because it'll boil faster. Come with me. Gotta wait for it to heat up. Alrighty, we are nice and warm. We are going to fill our pot. Now that it is basically full, we are going to take this back to the stove. Make sure you have parent permission to do this. I do because I cook ramen all the time. But we are going to turn our stove on high, grab our lid, and wait for this to boil. Actually, while we wait for it to boil, I'm going to prepare the spices. I need salt, or that's pepper, jeez. Pepper, salt, and adobo. Now that we have these, plus the chicken thing in this packet, we also have this for this to scoop the noodles. And then the last thing we need is a ladle. We've got the ladle, and now we have everything we need to start cooking the ramen once this boils. Alrighty, our water is boiling. We are going to move this out of the way. Lower this to 5 because mine goes to 10, but whatever your halfway is what I want you to lower it to. We're going to go up to our microwave, click timer, and set it for 3 minutes. Now, I need both hands for this next part, but what you're going to do is you're going to take your ramen, drop it in there, and then start the timer. I like to try and time it where both happen at the same time. So I'm going to put you down, and then I will show you after the ramen is already in. I actually had 1. This is cooking now. I put the lid back on to trap the heat. 2, I actually had to put this back on high because my bottom of the thing I burned off the bottom by accident, so I have to keep it pretty hot so it actually boils. But as you can see, the timer is going, and this is not going as planned. It's okay. I lowered it some. I might have to do the wooden spoon trick with this if this does not calm down. But for now, this is cooking for 3 minutes. You can see I've got this going on because I'm using the wooden spoon to stop it from overspilling. I learned this trick from my grandmother. This is great. So, yeah. Now it is calm. Kind of. We've got 1:30 left. Timer's up. taking this off. She is still raging a bit. I've had to adjust the temperature quite a bit, but you know, if you have a pot that doesn't have the bottom burned off, that won't be a problem. Now that our ramen is cooked, I put the thing on low just to keep it warm while I put this in the bowl. I'm going to take these. I'm going to transfer the ramen, only the noodles, to this. Sorry, my brain blanked. But now we have the noodles in the bowl. The next thing you're going to do is take your ladle. And scoop the water from the bowl from the pot to the bowl. Put as much or as little water as you want. I like to keep it just under noodle level. You can see the ramen is nice and in the bowl. I'm going to take the pot and drain the water, but I'm going to be very careful while I do this because I want to just try and salvage any leftover noodles that are at the bottom of the pan. Ooh, the steam is but look, there's still noodles at the bottom, so what I do is I take it and I dump it in here. We'll let that cool off. Make sure you turn off your stove once you're done with it, please. Now comes the fun part. You're going to take your chicken flavoring and throw it into the thing. Next is adobo. Then the salt. That was a lot, actually. And finally, the pepper. Last thing to do is grab your chopsticks. Mixy. Put the chopsticks in the chopstick hole. Grab the ramen. I'm gonna go put it at the table. Go to the fridge, grab your drink. I am trying this today. Don't ask me how to pronounce it, I don't know. I'm at the table. I've got my drink. I've got my ramen. And, ooh, I didn't think about this. Gotta open it. Hold on. Alright, I got the plastic off. And as you can see, it has this little stopper and a little marble. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the stopper on top of the drink like this. And then 1, 2, oh crap. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Got this. I think I'm doing it. Oh, that's why. Because I forgot that it actually comes out. This actually comes out. And you're supposed to put it on top of the marble. Dummy. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you open one of these. You can hear the fizzing. And then the little stopper. It's good. I don't really know how to describe the taste, but it's yummy. Because it's just original flavored. So, yeah. Because the two other ones that I have are orange and strawberry. I tried a peach one a long time ago. And don't mind my chopstick skills, because it's been a minute since I've actually ate ramen with chopsticks. Because my last pair broke. My dog got to them. Alright, so we got the ramen. Yummy like always. Bye.